and welcome to today's show. I'm Pam Minnick. We're going to Express Ranches on this program, which is located west of Oklahoma City, just outside the town of Yukon. The Express operation continues to be the largest seed stock provider in America and truly offers outstanding genetics in volume with great customer service. We'll talk with company president Gerald Callahan and the seasoned ranching team today about Express Ranches and see some great Angus livestock. This is The American Rancher. We're glad you joined us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to The American Rancher. Express Ranches is a crossroads for all segments of the beef industry. The operation conducts 5 production sales each year and supplies the very best of Angus genetics to all types of cattlemen.
Express Ranches was started by Bob Funk. Bob relocated from the state of Washington to Oklahoma in the 1970s in the personnel service business. From 1989 until 1994, it was predominantly a limousine operation, and in 1994, Express added Angus through the acquisition of the B&L Angus herd in Shawnee, Oklahoma, a ranch, by the way, that we still maintain. Over the years, the Angus influence has continued to grow, and today we're predominantly on the purebred side, an Angus operation.
Now ranked as the largest seed stock operation in America based upon sales records compiled by CattleFacts and published by the NCBA, Express will sell more than 5,000 head of primarily Angus with a small percentage of Limousine and Limflex genetics during the coming year.
Express is headquartered here in Yukon, Oklahoma, where we're at today, but we also have divisions here in Oklahoma at El Reno, where we develop most of the bulls, the R3 operation, which is east of Guthrie, Oklahoma, and the Shawnee Ranch, which is east of Shawnee, Oklahoma. And then Bob owns the UU Bar Ranch in New Mexico. We register somewhere between 2,500 and 3,500 purebred animals a year. We also have a cooperative agreement with a few ranches, Vista in Alabama, A-Cross here in Oklahoma, Pfeiffer's here in Oklahoma, CNC here in Oklahoma, whereby that we market the bull progeny out of their operations through our sales here.
Express Ranches maintains a fresh set of genetics on the female side of the operation. Stockmen are able to acquire excellent proven cows in volume as the operation replaces most of the females after they reach 4 or 5 years of age. Kevin Hafner serves as vice president and oversees operations for Express Ranches.
No, Express Ranches, I take care of the bull sale end of it, taking care of customer service with that in mind. Right now we're selling about 1,700 bulls a year. You know, bull development is something we worked on here for 20 years. We want to be able to take and feed those bulls good enough to find out what the genetic potential that those bulls have, but still with that, not get them too fat, not hurt the structure, not hurt those bulls long term, so the bulls will go out and work for our customers. Right now, the ration is a 50% roughage ration. With that, a lot of bulk, a lot of fiber. Again, we're targeting kind of a 3.5 pound gain from weaning to yearling. And we're getting that plus. So again, I'm real pleased with the performance side of the cattle.
Mark Squires serves as vice president and oversees administration.
Here at Express, each of us have specialized jobs, but also we all work together and try to cross-train and do a lot of things for each other. But the things I mainly emphasize on are semen sales, embryo sales for all of our bull owners, as well as performance records, the entire database. We take a lot of samples for HD50K, the Pfizer testing, the parentage testing as well, and then also all the invoicing and day-to-day customer service are the things that I really cover here at the ranch.
Donnie Robertson serves as vice president and oversees marketing for Express Ranches. He has the opportunity to observe how the genetics are working and visit with many people.
Well, I think the customer service side is huge, and I think to take care of the customer with whatever problems they might have, whatever questions they may have, I think it's up to us in some sense to provide them with knowledge that we've learned about, things that we do here that we believe is right for the industry. And then of course taking care of them after the sale, follow up, make sure that they're getting along with their cattle and everything's going properly and they're happy.
Through all of our auctions, we do deliver bulls for free in the continental United States. We have central points we deliver to, but again, we do the majority of it ourselves. That allows us to get out there and actually know our customers, know what their needs are, and take care and service them that way. We guarantee all these bulls for first breeding season. What that entails is the 90-day period from the time you turn them out. But if you have structure problems or anything like that, you give us a call. We'll work with you on getting your replacement bull and getting him back to you as quick as we can.
In addition to its bull sales each spring and fall, Express Ranches is among the industry's largest sources of bulls sold at private treaty. Bred and open commercial females sell as part of the Express bull sales.
It starts with the big event sale, which is in late August, last Friday and Saturday in August. Then we have our fall bull sale here where we sell approximately 300 Angus bulls along with usually about 500 commercial females, bred heifers. And then we have a March bull sale where we'll sell about 600 bulls here at the Yukon location. We have a March bull sale in New Mexico at Marquette's. And then we have a honor roll sale in March as well that features junior projects of Angus and Limousine. It's geared around the 4-H and FFA member. Bob started a progressive scholarship program. It's awarded somewhere over $3 million in scholarships to young people, so it's been a tremendously exciting program and one that a lot of people have availed themselves of. And then we conclude the sale season with what we call our grass time sale, which is in late April. At that sale, we'll sell approximately 150 Angus bulls, as well as some registered Angus females, as well as some commercial cattle in that sale.
The genomic data has become a big part of the advancement of Express Ranches and our specialties that we've got in the genetics that we've got here at the ranch. Starting in 2008, we made a change and a foresight by Gerald Callahan that each of us would pull a blood sample on each and every calf that was born at Express Ranches at the time of weaning. We went through the herd and also pulled a sample on every cow, every animal on the place, every animal that comes in. We pull a sample, catalog that sample, and have it on file. And now all of our bulls that sell through the bull sales have the HD50K tests on them. They're parent verified. All of our donors are parent verified. And since the inception of 2008, we now have genomic data as well as samples on over 12,000 head of cattle.
The genetics being developed, tested, and marketed by Express are required to satisfy the needs of every step in the production chain. As the industry focus has shifted to added value from carcass genetics, Express Ranch herd sires have set the standard for the industry.
A good bull is a bull that goes out and gets the cows bred and you don't know that you even own him really. A real good bull does that, plus adds value to the calves. I think it's important to us here at Express that we brand our product, and we brand a product that is a fault-free product that adds value, and hopefully our customers can take advantage of that value and create value for themselves when they sell their progeny out of our bulls. When we've decided that we really needed to add a bull to our arsenal to move us forward, we've been fortunate that we have brought some good bulls in over time. We went to Keneally's in Nebraska and bought a bull called Keneally Consensus 7229. That bull's popularity right now is probably as high as any bull that we've ever owned. We offered the first sons of that bull this spring in both the March bull sale and the grass time bull sale. They were extremely well received by not only the purebred industry, but as importantly to us, the commercial industry. And the other young bull that we're extremely excited about, our first progeny on the ground, is a bull called EXAR Upshot. He sold through the 2011 sale to ABS as well as Bobo in Tennessee. He's a bull that we're using extremely hard in this operation, and we really think that the Consensus Upshot calves are going to make a tremendous crisscross, if you will, just like the 1407s and Midlands were of 10 years ago. So We feel really comfortable with our herd bull battery right now. We're really excited. We're really excited about the calf crop we got on the ground, and we think we've jumped another plateau, if you will, in terms of Angus genetics.
Gerald Callahan and the entire Express Ranches team has a great sense of running a conscientious and cattleman-savvy program. The Angus genetics there are pace setters for the industry, and they continue to push the bar higher each year. One of the best auctions of the year is Express Ranch's Big Event Offering, which comes again this August 23rd and 24th at the ranch. You're watching The American Rancher. Stay with us. Welcome back to The American Rancher. Express Ranches is an industry leader that's liked as well as respected. They maintain a very professional staff and business style and do so in a very personable manner. At Express, cattlemen find the fullest selection of genetics with good service.
Overall, we've done very well with the Express bulls because we're retaining ownership in our calves for the last several years. They've done very well for us. We worked through the Angus Association on that deal. I work with Kevin mainly. He's done very well. I mean, I got any questions about anything, he answers them right quick for me. If I get them home and something happens to my bulls in a month or whatever, I get a hold of Kevin, he'll send me some bulls. Our needs here is what we're gonna do here, and we want to feed our cattle and grow some good heifers. These little females here are gonna be mine. They're coming with their second calves. They're just gonna be 3-year-olds this year. We feed our calves up in the Panhandle. I get a lot of my data back on my calves and knowing where I'm at, what they're grading. This last year, my cattle graded 95% choice. If I'm not doing it at the feed yard, that means we're not doing something right here. I've used some bulls here from Express. Some of these bulls are 4- and 5-year-olds. They're pretty much on their own. You know, we'll buy them as yearlings and 2-year-olds and use them the first breeding season, feed them up a little, and then we kick them out. We'll feed them through the summer a little, just keep them in shape and keep them going, but they're pretty much on their own. I recommend Express a lot. The key, yeah, their help. They actually do it. And Express has been very good to us.
These are a set of cows that we raised, and this is our first year to use Express bulls. This is our first calf crop, and we're very well pleased with them. Our conception rate was the best it had ever been, and our calves are more uniform height and width than we could have ever hoped for. Our previous breed-up rate was around 90%, and this past year it was 96%. And of course, we're in the 3rd year of our drought. We just finished picking up our bulls this morning, and you can see the shape our calves are in, and our bulls coming off of rough pastures really held together well. We got by with no leg and feet problems, which we normally have a lot of on this rocky ground. We keep our bulls out for 60 days. We have a 60-day calving window, and we'll normally be 80% calved out in 30 days. Always been straight Angus, tried to keep up with the better type genetics, but have run into some problems before. But these Express bulls are super gentle, easy to get along with, and they've just been phenomenal. Without a doubt, I would recommend Express bulls.
If we're going to stay viable, I think it's pretty simple what we have to do. Our customers, we have to add value for them. If they're going to continually come to us and look to us and invest with us through purchasing our genetics, it's going to have to make them money. I think that we've got to provide them service as well as genetics. And I don't know which one's going to be more important in the future, because I think they're both important. I'm going to provide them genetics, we're going to have to provide them service, and that's going to have to create additional value if we expect to retain them as customers.
As the demand for bulls that feature Express genetics expands with each passing year, Express has become the beef industry's largest source of seed stock. The proven performance-based genetics have set the standard of excellence for the Southwest in progeny feedlot performance and grid premiums.
It's amazing that the things that we get an opportunity to work with and that can become a daunting task as you look at all the data and all the numbers, and you talk about the thousands of animals that we've already done 50K on, that's got 20 traits in each trait, also the EPDs for each of those animals, and the performance data that's still just as important as it's always been, the actual ultrasound and the birth weights and the weaning weights and all that stuff. It's highly coordinated through a program that we have used, and they used Express Ranches as a guinea pig to build, called the GEM program by Dr. Benishek and Dr. Huff. And it really consolidates all that data, and it is a daily use machine here at Express Ranches. Each of the cowboys here on the ranch have a computer, and they're responsible for entering the data that they do each and every day. If they move cattle to a different pasture, if they breed cattle, if they preg check cattle, if calves are born, all that data is entered by the cowboys who know their cattle, and that way we feel more comfortable with the accuracy in the data that we have.
Superior Progressive Genetics aims to impact cattle prices for participants and increase the demand for qualified cattle by identifying load lots that are sired by the top genetics in the industry.
Dealing with Superior Progressive Genetics adds value. Last year it added $1.84 a hundredweight to calves. Again, where that figure goes in 2012 and 13, who knows? But again, by adding known genetics, that those buyers can kind of predict what the offspring are going to do, that adds value again to their product. We've got a unique opportunity with the cow numbers where they are, with the drought we had last year in Texas and Oklahoma. I think there's some opportunity there to put replacement females out there. I think there'll be a lot of females out there in the market, but again, to put known genetics, that they know the background, they know the history, they know what they're bred to, I think is a great opportunity.
Gerald Callahan and the Express Ranches team have carefully constructed an excellent volume-rich Angus seed stock source. They work and partner with a number of other ranches and continually refine their bloodlines.
It's been exciting to see the Angus breed grow and develop through Angus genetics. We have genomically enhanced EPDs. It's something that we avail ourselves of here at Express Ranches. It's a technology that we really believe in, and I think over time it will become more and more widespread.
Time has proven that at any level people can come here and purchase a bull, whether it's at private treaty or at auction. Express has the attitude that they want to work with everybody in the industry. They've raised the bar of Angus cattle in not only Oklahoma, but all of the Southwest and all of the U.S. as far as that goes. But they don't want anybody to think that this establishment is somewhere where they can't come and buy a bull that will better their needs and better their program.
You know, here at Express, we're proud of the cattle, we're proud of the ranch, but one of the things we're most proud of is the crew that we have. Any success that we might enjoy is predicated on having people that love the business. And I think we have a group of dedicated, hardworking people that do a fantastic job.
One of Express Ranch's most popular auctions is the Big Event Sale that occurs in late August. This year, the big event comes on August 23rd and 24th. The fantastic weekend starts on Friday with the offering of some 150 fall calving mature females, a number of which have been past donors at Express. Then on Saturday, the big event auction kicks into grand fashion with some 300 lots of all types of females, including donors, pairs, heifers, and fall calving 2-year-olds. The auction will be carried over RFD-TV and is brought to you by Superior Productions.
Big event sale that we have the last weekend in August, where we'll sell upwards to 600 head of spring pairs, show heifers, donors, good fall bred cows. We try to cover all the bases to where what we hope we achieve is that whoever calls, whoever shows up that are looking for one particular class of cattle, we have it. And if we don't have it through a sale, we believe we can find it.
We made a commitment at Express to work with Superior Productions on all of our sales and auctions. Gerald and myself both are Superior reps, so in the event that you would want to list some calves on a Superior auction, give us a call. If we work with you and you're comfortable with us, again, we can rep those calves for you and put those on any Superior auction.
Express Ranches understands that commercial cattlemen must be profitable to remain in the ranching business. From top to bottom, Express shapes and patterns the seed stock cattle they raise on the real-world principles and demands of today's market. Make plans for the Express Ranch's annual Big Event Sale this August 23rd and 24th at the ranch just north of Yukon, Oklahoma. This is a great time with entertainment, fellowship, and superb cattle. At this year's big event, Express will be offering some 150 fall calving mature females on Friday. In the past, some of these cows have been donors at Express. Then on Saturday, it will be the traditional big event selection of 300 females of all types, including donors, 2-year-olds, heifers, and pairs. Many are bred to the best, and some are open as well. Watch the auction over RFD-TV and make your plans now. It will be a fantastic weekend. We'd like to thank Express Ranches for a great show. To find out more about us, visit our website, theamericanrancher.com, or find us on Facebook. I'm Pam Minnick. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.